Well, hi YouTube RNY family, how are you? Today is, well, it's after midnight, so now it's Friday, December 27th, 2013, and I am 8.5 weeks out from RNY, which I had on Monday, October 28th, 2013, I am doing better from my last video. Kind of trying to get the nausea more under control, keeping the anti-nausea, oh golly, what is it called again? Zofran, taking that like a half hour before meals, and then trying to get more food in. I have moved up to some more like real food versus just soup and soft foods, and I can't put my finger on it because some days I'm able to get some meat down, and other days it doesn't work. So, but no rhyme or reason that I can figure out why some days are better than others. But so yeah, I have gotten past the soup stage and had more regular food and eating more fresh fruits, like apples and oranges. And I just bought some pears tonight, so I'm excited to eat some pears. I really need to get better on getting my vitamins down, the pills and the calcium and the vitamin D and the B13. I guess I've just been focusing on getting my stomach to settle down, and then but too much time is kind of passing, and I feel like I really need to get those vitamins in on a daily basis before I get into any sort of issues from that. So this morning I weighed, and I was 230 pounds, like 230.4. I can't remember my last video where if I was at 236 or something like that. So I'm 33 pounds since surgery. So in 8.5 weeks, 33 pounds is like 3.8 pounds a week on an average. So I'm pretty happy with that. So down 33 pounds in 8.5 weeks, and from my highest recorded weight, I'm down 78 pounds. But that's been over the past year. So in the past 8 weeks, it's been obviously a lot more rapid. And people are, just this week, I've had a few people make comments, so they were noticing. Hopefully my little flashing necklace will show up. I've been wearing it the past couple days. So I thought I might as well wear it for this kind of a Christmas video. So I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and Christmas week, and I hope a lot of you are off work through Christmas and New Year's, enjoying a relaxing holiday week. One thing that's part of our family tradition that we had that actually I really enjoyed and was able to have, and then I looked it up online, and it has a high protein content, is pickled herring. So it's just the fish herring, and it's kind of in a vinegar sauce, and it's called pickled herring, and it's pretty soft, so it's easy to chew it up very well, and it just tasted good. It's kind of salty, it just tasted good, and I had a couple down and did, just kind of see how it went, and it went down good, so I had another one a little later, and then I looked up online, and I think it was like 8 grams of protein per piece of pickled herring, so I thought that was pretty good, and so I probably, throughout that evening had 5 or 6 pieces, so that was good. So I think I'm going to try to pick some more of that up before New Year's, and have some of that around this next week and New Year's Eve and so forth. Most people kind of turn their nose up at it. I don't know if it's the sound of pickled herring that throws people off, but it really is good. I did make we made 2 Christmas treats, and the one that's pretty much between my husband and my kids that they really want me to make every year is the peanut butter balls. That you know, it's like peanut butter and Rice Krispies and butter and powdered sugar, and then you roll those into balls, and then you melt chocolate and dip it. So when we made those, and then my daughter and her friend made sugar cookies, and did the little cutouts and frosted and sprinkled. But I ate a little bit of a sugar cookie Christmas Eve, just a little bit, and it did okay. I was waiting for any sort of dumping syndrome, but it didn't happen. So I thought, okay, you know, I can still celebrate with a taste. And then tonight we had some family over for dinner, and another friend for a little bit different celebration, with the friend, a Christmas celebration. And I ate some of a peanut butter ball, and I thought, okay, it has the peanut butter in it, so that's good protein. And I actually dipped it in dark chocolate this year. It was milk chocolate and dark chocolate, but I added the dark chocolate because it's, you know, a little less sugar. And I was able to do that without any sort of, oh, that's my email. I was able to do that, get a little bit of a treat, and I didn't, you know, I was waiting that hour afterwards to see, am I going to have any bad effects, and I didn't have any like dumping syndrome or anything. So, I mean, you know, that's nice to know that you can still get a little bit of a taste of holiday treats, and still be a part of all of that without, but, you know, I'm sure you definitely can't, you know, maybe, you know, people over the couple of hours could have eaten 3-4 cookies or whatever. I wouldn't, you know, that's my old life. I know I can never do that again, but if I can get a taste of it, I am fine with that. Anyway, so I just wanted to check in this week and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I'm hoping you all had just a really nice, relaxing time with your family. And I will, if I don't check in again before New Year's, I will check in shortly after that. And hope you all are doing well. We'll talk to you all soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.